Okay, now I'm making a cake. I wanted to make a little cake for my birthday. And I went through the cupboard and I had chocolate and carrot. Well, my idea was to make a pineapple upside down cake. I have pineapple. And so, of course, my plans changed. I don't have oil. My regular oil went rancid because I don't use it. So I'm using the packets of applesauce Go that I had in my cupboard for my lunch. And it takes 12 ounces about, so I'm going to use 3 of these. They're cinnamon flavored. Oh, and it's a carrot cake. So I'm like, oh, this will be okay, because you could make a cake with a can of soda and a box of cake mix, but my soda's in the car and I don't feel like going to get it because I didn't bring it in. I left it in the car. So I'm putting, that looks like too much. Maybe only 2 of these. No, it's 4 ounces. It said 2/3 of a cup. Isn't a cup 8 ounces? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. So only like 1.5 of these then. Okay. I barely had a cup of coffee yet this morning. I did the eggs and now I want to get this cake done so it's done by tonight when I get home. So I'll just do half of this and then I'll just finish the rest of it. Okay, let's eat half of that. Okay, that sounds good. These are good. Okay. And then it says a cup of water. And I'm going to just use a cup of water. I could open up that pineapple. You know, I was thinking about opening up the pineapple, using the juice from the pineapple, and then crushing some up and putting it in the cake. I think I'm going to do that. Okay, I don't need these, but I will keep these out because I'll use them in my lunch. So, let me see. This is what I do. I don't know if this is going to turn out good. It may be too much liquid, but I'll put less water in. I'll put less liquid in, and then I'll put the pineapple because pineapple has moisture in it. There we go. Wow, this is something in my cupboard that wasn't expired. January 24. That's a surprise. Usually everything's in there for a long time. Okay, back it up. Take it off. Take the liquid out. Oh, let's just use my finger there. We'll take the liquid out. See how much is there. Almost a cup. So I'm going to put that in, and then I'm going to chop up some pineapple. And put some pineapple in. Since I bought rings, I will have to cut this up myself. So we'll just take some pineapple and mix that in. I don't like nuts in carrot cake, so I'd really never eat the Costco carrot cake. It's just too much stuff in it. But this sounds good. I do like grilled pineapple. I love the when the Carl's Jr. the teriyaki burgers had the pineapple and the teriyaki on it. That was really good. So let's get this. Oh God, you know what? I almost forgot to put the eggs in. That could have been a normal disaster, huh? Yeah, the way I cook. Okay, let's put those in there. That should be enough for the liquid. And then we'll put a couple eggs. So these are like 3 months old. But they've been in the fridge. They're not sitting on the counter. These poor chickens gave up their babies so I could have eggs. So I'm going to eat them. I buy them at Costco, and then my goal was to do hard-boiled eggs, and I didn't get around to it because the Instant Pot's way up there. And I just finally decided to take it down. Probably should not have done this way, but you know how you mix stuff together? This probably is not the way it should have been done, but let's get that in there. Ooh, it cracked really nice, and it's not bad. There we go. Yep. 3-month-old eggs. Okay. Oh, wow. This is going to be a little runny, I think. What's in here that's red? Uh-oh. Oh, maybe the applesauce? I don't know. We'll find out. So, if I put this in there and it's kind of too loose, does that mean it's just going to be moisture, or it's not going to set up when I cook it? Because I know baking is chemistry. We'll see. My plan is to use this pan, and I'm just going to cook it in the toaster oven while I'm getting ready for work. Oh, the red things is carrots. It's carrot cake. They're not red, they're orange. Okay. Sometimes I'm a little slow. I'm looking for bake time. 350, which is normal here, and I always forget to do that, and then I'm sorry. Okay, let's pour some of this in there and see what this looks like. Oh, it sounds kind of foamy, fluffy. I think this will work. Not too much. It kind of foamed up like a cake. I know there's acid in pineapple juice, so we may have a little different kind of a reaction here. And I did use the applesauce instead of the oil. So this is a really total experiment, because I did a lot of different things to this cake mix. Let's take that one out and put this in here. And the back does get warmer, so I'm going to put the whole thing sort of towards the back, so that's warmer. And set that for 30. I didn't preheat or anything, which is just a toaster oven. Okay. I just checked the cake, and when I pulled it out to look, the middle sunk in a little bit. So that I stuck a little knife in it, and it was a little wet, so that was 20 minutes. I'm going to put it in for 15 more. 20? Did I do 30? You'll have to remind me. I did 30? I think I did 30. I put in for 15 more, just because it had a lot of wet stuff in it. I think that's the problem, so. Okay, I'll be right back. When I made, this is the carrot cake with applesauce and pineapple. Wow, that came out smooth. Let's put that over there. So, let me take a piece of this. And, oh, what I did, the frosting, I had cans of cream cheese frosting, and I put them in the microwave and melted it about 30-second increments until it was pourable, and I just poured the frosting over the cake. And then I put it in the refrigerator. So let's take a piece. See how this tastes. Wow. Remember, okay, when I did this, it was a lot of moisture in the cake. And you know what? I did forget a fork, so I am going to finger this. Try it. It's really moist with the pineapple in there. I use the applesauce. Way too much sweetness. That cream cheese frosting would have been better as more of a more on the savory side to counter all the sweetness in the cake, like you'd find on the the red velvet cupcakes. More of a savory cream cheese than a sweet frosting cream cheese, because yeah, the cake's probably, it's really moist, a lot of liquid. Yeah, it's yummy. Tastes like pumpkin spice. I didn't put any nuts in it. Don't like nuts in my cake. But it has that crushed pineapple. It makes it really good. Now, they also have a spice cake that you might be able to use instead of the carrot cake. It just, I don't know what the flavors are between the two. A little subtlety. I know this one has pieces of carrot in it, so I'm sure the spice cake does not. How